Hello, I'm Stephen from PlayStation Universe, PSU.com, and I'm playing the Battlefield Hardline multiplayer beta, which came out this week. I'm playing the PS4 version. Now there's a range of new game modes and maps to try out, but what we're trying today is Hacker Mode, which is a rehashed version of Battlefield 4's Commander Mode, which I know some people loved and others hated. I think mostly it was the latter, but we're hoping that EA has taken on board some of the feedback and develops a system that's much more fair. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm playing Heist today. The idea here is the robbers to crack into the vaults and steal 2 packages and get them to the escape points where a chopper will land and take the loot away. The cops simply have to stop them. So you can select be a hacker from the menu before you enter the game, or you can even switch to being a hacker mid-game instead of choosing the standard class when you die. So you just tap R1, go across, select hacker and press square to be a hacker. As the hacker, you're the overseer of the action. It puts you in a strong strategic position, helping teammates by taking advantage of technology and giving you a complete view of the battlefield. With the D-pad you can switch between the different squads on the field, and by clicking L2 you can view the action over their shoulder, and you can assign them positions to head for on the battlefield. You can help boost their reputation or increase their deployment speed. All the options you have as a hacker have a cooldown period, so it's all about watching the flow of the battle and tactically choosing when and where to issue UAVs, boosts and hacks. On the map you can see camera icons. These represent the security cameras dotted around the location. You can hack into these, and at any time an enemy walks by, they're flagged up to your teammates. Of course the enemy can also shoot these down to disable them. One of the cool things about Hacker Mode is the interaction that you have with objects. You can select the cloud icons to hack into gas systems to create plumes of smoke that are triggered when an enemy runs past, or via the lightning icons you can activate transformers that act like flashbangs and blind opponents. You can also flag enemies up on the GPS or scramble the opponent's signal so they can't see your teammates. Keep hacking away and your hacking skills go up. Reach level 2 and you'll see more impact from your hacks. For example, the radius for spotting enemies gets wider. I think that as you level up you get access to more powerful skills as the hacker, so we're really going to see how that plays out in the full game. You'll also get requests from squad leaders, perhaps asking you to GPS spot or jam for them, and you can also command squad leaders to head to a point of interest, which gives them the coordinates in-game of where they should head. There's also the option to decrease cooldown to speed the cooldown times of your actions. Being a hacker isn't as exciting as being in the thick of the action, but with a strong commander in charge who knows what he's doing, it's clear it could be the difference between winning and losing. Okay, so let's head into a game and see how I get on. So this is the start of the game. I'm on the cop side, so we're defending the vault. So the first thing I've been doing is going and sort of hacking the gas systems. So if an enemy comes past, they'll just get plumes of smoke. I'm also jamming some of the systems so we're not spotted on the map, and also hacking some cameras so that we can see them as well. Now, yeah, as I said, I am a novice, so do bear with me. I'm still getting used to this. I've only played Hacker Mode about half a dozen times. So the round's starting in a few seconds. Yeah, and the more you hack something, you'll see it goes up in a level. You'll see V2, which is version 2, which in terms of sending out gas it makes it last for longer, or in terms of tracking it will widen the radius that you can spot them by. You can see for everything that you do you get points and cash. So you can see here we're all congregated in one area, which is where the vault is. You see the gas has been triggered off there, and you can see on the map how it shows up with that sort of pulsating cloud. You can see on the outskirts of the map, see the lightning symbols. Yeah, they're the transformers, so they sort of emit sort of a flash bang and blind them. And you see we've stole the package here, and you get a couple of points there that you can bring the package to, point B and C on the map. So I'm commanding one of my team members to sort of head for that point. As you can see, the loot is right next to that point, so everyone needs to get down there and support the team. So hack that transformer there, just in case anybody comes towards the point from that direction.
They're coming in from the top.
Just to try and slow them down, really. It's quite hard to select the icons with the cursor. That's what I found. I mean, I understand if you're on the PC and you've got a mouse and you can just click on the icons, it'd be much quicker. But yeah, I find that a bit fiddly. Especially on a map like this when it's quite small. Yeah, so you can see the two packages on the map near the centre. That's what our guys are aiming for. Oh, I see I've caught someone there. The transformer is standing right next to it, so that's what you've got to look out for. You've got to have your eyes everywhere on the map. And you'll see there's a camera there that's got the spanner icon on it, which means it's been shot down by an enemy, so that'll have a cooldown period until you can work that camera again. So now I'm telling our guys, the guy with the package is heading to A, so I'm telling our other teammates, everyone head to A, get towards A and help him defend the area.
Package carrier is down.
That's a good one. I think that's got a longer cooler period. You can reveal targets and it sort of scans the whole map and flags them up for a certain period of time, which is obviously a massive help to the team. And what I've noticed is every time I've played this, I've quite easily been able to be the hacker. There doesn't seem to be that many people who want to take up this role. So yeah, it does feel like you've got a real advantage if the other team hasn't got a hacker as well. What's going to be interesting is in the real competitive matches where you've got two commanders of the battlefield who are experts at it. So we haven't got our packages yet. Sorry, they haven't got a package. We're of course defending, which is good.
GPS spotting ready. Back door ready.
So yeah, you're always in blue on the map, and the enemy's always showing in orange. Yeah, it's always helpful if I see a guy who's going into the thick of the action, I'll boost him up. I'll boost his reputation. There's that overclocking subroutines that I was talking about before. So you can click on that and it will reduce the cooldown and everything, so you can speed up.
Back door ready. Fast deploy ready.
It takes some getting used to, but there's a lot going on. And as I say, I'm not particularly good at this at the moment, but it's growing on me. Yeah, so they're still not having much luck getting these packages. We're holding them off well. It's quite good. It's quite a good way to rack up some coins.
GPS spotting ready.
So I'm just telling our team to head towards the packages now because one guy's grabbed one.
All available officers prevent the suspects from reaching the drop point.
So they've got both packages. They're heading down the south of the map.
The suspects have the package and are
So I've headed. I can see they're coming up this way. So I've scrambled the signal up there so they can't see us. And I've hacked into that gas station just in case they come past there. Then finally I've let that trace out so our guys can see them on the map.
GPS spotting ready. Back door ready.
So it looks like they're heading to point A. Come on guys, get over there.
All units, it looks like they have a chopper on the way. GPS jamming ready. Back door ready. Suspect
They've got
package
both
near the
packages up
drop-off
there.
point. They got the package. Suspect's chopper is away. Suspect package is clear. Be advised, we're now playing catch up.
Okay, so they've got one package away, so they'll now be looking to bring that package to
Package
point
is
B.
headed to the drop-off point. Trace ready. Upgrade ready. GPS jamming ready. All units, they've dropped the package.
Send them a trace out so they can see where they all are.
GPS spotting ready.
So it looks like they're all up there defending the package carrier at the moment. They're slowly trying to edge towards the escape area.
GPS jamming ready.
See, so they have unlocked the GPS jamming version 2. So whenever I jam now, it has a wider radius. I'm just commanding our guys to go and defend that point B.
Ready.
I think we've got this in the bag.
Back door ready. GPS spotting ready. Back door ready.
Yep, I think we've done it. So that is it, guys. That's hacker mode. Go and give it a try. It's good fun. And we'll see you soon.